to them. That's why I'm speaking as candid as I'm speaking tonight, because I'm upset. I'm upset because we as a people want to do nothing to protect our brothers and sisters. And we got leaders. You see the mediator, Derek Holiday? We got word and we saw you sitting down, having breakfast with them down at Maho. You're supposed to be doing the government job, mediating. Why haven't you met with the union as yet? Why haven't you met with the union as yet? What are you doing down Maho? Enjoying the fruits when you're supposed to be protecting the workers and mediating between the two? What is going on in this country? Is everybody in somebody's pocket? Everybody is in somebody's pocket? Huh? I am saying that we need to march down to Maho and physically remove that manager. See to it that he's on the next plane out to wherever he comes from. Okay? Because we can't allow these things to continue to happen in this country. Now I'm seeing Thompson talking about the decisions from the court are being disrespected, but it must be disrespected. It must be disrespected. Because everything you get from a politician is that, oh, we can't touch this, or go talk to the minister, or do this and or do that. But you know what? That's good for you. It's good for you because these are the same people who you continue to vote and put them in office. Okay? Maho is going through a similar situation as to what is going on in Pelican. I don't care which government is in office. Right now, I don't care who's there. People are hurting. People are being laid off from their job where they've been working for 10 and 15 and 20 years. People are hurting. And they want solutions and they need them now. So I don't care which government is there, because at the end of the day, you guys getting paid. We getting paid. Our full due. And as long as it's not hurting us, as long as it's not doing us nothing, we ain't rallying. We ain't saying nothing. But where our balls be? Huh? Why are you going to take for us to march down in Maho and pull this fella out of your office and tell him pack his bags and leave now? Which security they're going to come and tell me anything? I'm so hot and irate, I'm perspiring like I'm crazy. Because too much nonsense is happening in this country. Too much foolishness is going on. You see? Listen, it need to stop. It must stop. I'm calling on the workers from down at Maho. Okay? Decide on where you want to go. Decide on what you want to do. Derek Holiday, what are you doing down there as a mediator, having breakfast with the same management? What is going on in this country? What is going on in this country? What is happening in this place? Like I said, Pelican is the first thing. Now is Maho. But you know what? Only when it reached to your doorsteps, then you're going to want to open your mouth. Then you're going to want to complain. Then you're going to want to protest. Then you're going to want to march. It's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. How is it that we can have people come from wherever they come from, all over the world, and treat us like we are nobodies in our own country? I can't get it understand. I seriously can't get it understand. And we accept it. We allow it. Yes, we need our job. We need our security. But we need to stand up for our rights also. Listen. You guys are going to see me in the newspaper now, because I'm going to organize these Maho workers and we're going down to Maho. Because this man is talking about he don't care about the government of St. Martin. Who's they? They can't do nothing. And you know why these people and them could talk so? There's only one reason why they could talk so. Because our nasty politicians taking their money. That's why. And who get vexed, get vexed. You don't like what I say, then deal with it. Or let me say it better. You don't like what I said, then do something about it. All right? We have a government taking care of themselves. Taking care of themselves. Which position going here? Who getting this position? Who getting this? And this is happening. This is what is going on in our own country, under our noses, with workers. Thompson, court orders are being disrespected because you're not taking the bull by the horn and having a massive strike on this island. Call all your workers, whether they are from GB, Pelican, Caravanserai, all the workers that the wife will represent, call them to a general strike. That's how things get done. But all we want to do here in this country is talk and talk and talk and more talk. And this is the same thing going to happen to Telem. More and more talk, more managers being demoted. And all are you walking around as if everything is rosy, everything is well. Go ahead. You know, I had a discussion today with some of the workers, and the thing that they was telling me, that this guy is firing the young girls because they wouldn't sleep with him. And I'm going to get a few of them. They let me to know they're going to come and talk with me because this is going to blow up. I'm going to polarize this issue. I'm going to make it extremely big. Okay? Because government must decide what they're going to do with this gentleman. He must be sent off of this island. Quick. Fast. And then leave Spadaro open him out. Huh? These people and them, like, these are the people that are controlling this island. Controlling this place. This is the reason why I'm saying it over and over, you know. I'm gearing up myself, you know. I want to see how you as people in this country going to vote come 2014. Because I know I'm putting my money where my mouth is. All right? We made a lot of calls to members of parliament today, and they all had excuses. They all had excuses. But they're always there for the people. And we for the people. Now that the people calling on you, who ain't got this meeting, which one ain't got to go here, who ain't had this appointment, they're all running. And we have people in this country suffering. That's why I'm calling names, and I'm calling Derek Holiday. You're the government mediator. What is going on with this issue? What is happening with this issue? Why are you not meeting with the union? And let me say something to the union. Let me say something to Wixu. I'm giving you guys 2 weeks. And if nothing is done in 2 weeks, if the mediator and government officials don't meet with you guys in 2 weeks, I will be on the front line leading a strike against my own government. Against my own government. All right? Because I say it over and over here on this program, I ain't on government side. I'm on the people's side. And it's a message that I keep bringing all the time because I want us to get it. I want us to understand the point that I'm saying. That the politicians must shake in their pants and their boots when the people talk. We must be the ones afraid and scared of the people because we know that it's the people that makes the decision, not the other way around. So they walk around boasty, chest high up in the air because they don't care about you. Only a few weeks to elections, then all of a sudden, you guys become important. That trend need to change. It needs to change. But we continue doing the same thing on this little rock. I mean, we are the only island that still didn't change government. I saw people today with tears in their eyes filling up with water because of the advantageous situation that they are under. And what got me upset, what got me really, really ticked off, what got me pissed off, is that this man have the balls to say government can't do him nothing. And I'm like, wow. Because that speaks volume. It speaks. I'm going to go down to Maho now. I'm going to ask for this gentleman. I want to know who he is, what he looks like. Okay, I just want to know who he be. Okay? Somebody need to champion the cause of these people. Pelican workers have won the cases over and over and over, and the company is not paying. And you see that person, Jules James, still is managing director of Simpson Bay Resort. Still is. You see? But we as a people just continue to swallow the gibberish. Let me say like how Miguel like it, the dribble juice nonsense that did not speak. Because he put in the paper that he resigned. And it's absolutely not true. He resigned from one of the old companies. But he's still the managing director of Pelican Resort, of Simpson Bay Resort. And the newspapers are not investigating. They are not checking it out. MPs are not asking the questions. No one is doing nothing. You know why? Because you, the people at Pelican, is saying and doing nothing about it. My apologies for tonight. I have an engagement at 9 o'clock. That it's a graduation that I'm going to. That starts at 9:30. So this is going to be one of the very, very short programs tonight. So at 9 o'clock I will end this broadcast. But after meeting with the people today, I said no. This can't go on. This can't go on. At some point in time we need to stop it. And if it have to be with my government, with my members, with my ministers in there, then so be it. We get upset, then fine. I'm going to have a lover's quarrel with my members of parliament and my ministers in government. We're going to quarrel about it, but that's fine. No love lost. But things need to change in this country. We cannot continue to function like this. I also spoke to another young man. He know who he is. He probably listening. And he told me, and this, I got goosebumps. And not goosebumps because of something that was amazing. Goosebumps because of anger. And he said, Chris, all the people that told me, come back to St. Martin. Come back to St. Martin and work because St. Martin need you, are the same individuals, the same people who's blocking him and holding back from getting the jobs. The same people. Listen, we have a number of SGs. Yeah. St. Martin people, we seriously need to look in ourselves and say that we cannot continue to allow this country to run and operate the way it is going, the trend that is going, how it's moving. We simply cannot. We cannot. You know why we cannot? Because then we are leaving a hellhole for our children. We are leaving a terrible situation for our grandchildren. And they're not going to be as passive as we are. They're going to take up arms. And a lot of them is going to take decisions in their own hands. So then the question is, what do you want? Do you want us to set a standard now that our children could follow and build on? Or do you want us to leave it in the chaotic situation as it is? Come on, St. Martin people. We got to do things different in this country. Everybody seems to have this selfish and greedy and just a nasty way about them. You know, it is surprising that when you're in opposition, you can do everything. Everything is possible. We're going to make sure this get done. We're going to definitely get this done. Pelican workers must go back to work. Jules James must resign. He must choose. But now we're in government. Let us bring that same motion to Parliament, because we have the numbers now. Let the members of Parliament put their money where their mouth is. Let us see how they're going to vote. And I charge you, St. Martin, with the responsibility to bring in and usher in a change of guards come 2014. Yes, my views may be radical, but you know what? You need these radical movements, these radical thoughts for radical times. Oh, this can be done, and who cares whether it can be done? How the hell you mean it can be done? But when you was in opposition, everything was possible, and it could have been done. You was in the fish tank all the time, swimming around, blowing bubbles. You want to get out. They take you out and they throw you in the pond, and all of a sudden you can't swim. Huh? You're Bazadi, you're moving around, boob, you don't know what to do. I don't get it. You want to fly with the eagles, but you can't hang with the chickens. I seriously don't get it. And why this is happening? Because we are in their pockets. We have sold out our country. We have sold out our people. That's why. That's why things are not moving and getting done in this country. Because we are sellouts. That's what we are. And it's a shame. It's a nasty, crying, filthy shame what we are doing to our country and what we are doing to our people. It's a shame. But like I said, it's 5 to 9. I'm gonna make my exit now. My apologies for that. I made a promise to some young students that I'm going to be present at their graduation. So I got to honor my promise. So like I said, tonight will be a very short program. But St. Martin people, I charge you with being responsible for the next generation coming up. Take care of yourself. God bless everyone. Have a lovely evening and enjoy the week. Aye.
I'm with you, my a planet. Hey, rocket. I'm with you, my lover. With you, everything is well. Your love, they make my heart to do yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my lover. With you, everything is well. Your love, they make my heart to do yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love. Same thing, way they make me feel like say you go be my wife. Now the same thing whipping they make my friend talk say I dey waste my time. Now because I dey respect you, girl, spend it for you every night and day. I dey pray for you because of you. I dey fly like butterfly, my love. Now this thing make people they say I don't lose my sense, my pain, but nobody can stop me from loving you. I'm with you, my lover. With you, everything is well. Your love they make my heart to do yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm